Hi, John. Thanks for coming in today. I did just want to go over some of your assessment scores that you completed with Dr. Smith. So we can go ahead and get started with that. And if you have any questions or anything along the way, feel free to, just jump in and feel free to ask me as it's on your mind. Okay. So let's start with the BDI 2. So the BDI 2 measures the severity of depression in a person. You took this assessment on March 1st of 2005, again with Dr. Smith. This is the same date that you took all of the assessments on. So for this assessment, your score was a 32, which is severe depression, which is an area of concern that we will, need to discuss into further detail a little bit. On this assessment, when looking over it, I did see that you did select that you would kill yourself if you had the chance to do so. So, with that, I do just want to get some clarification because on your BSS, which is the Beck scale for suicide ideation, you scored a 2, which is considered minimal. So on that assessment, we're looking at suicidal thinking that identifies a person's risk of going through with committing suicide. So on this assessment, you said you have no desire to kill yourself and that you would try to save your life if you found the need to do so in a life-threatening situation. So that did just cause a little bit of confusion because those two answers are a bit contradicting with each other. So I would like to go over the rest of your results, but at the end circle back to that so we can look at that in a bit more detail. Okay. Next we will look at your BHS score, which was a 13. The BHS is the Beck hopelessness scale. This measures aspects of hopelessness, like your feelings about future, do you have loss of motivation, or what are the expectations for yourself? So kind of looking at things long term. Sorry, lost my place. So for this assessment, your score was a 13, which is moderate. So this would be considered a danger signal. We will want to focus on immediate treatment for this with possible in or outpatient treatment, with that being on the higher side. On this assessment, you agreed that your future seems dark. The outlook on your future was not very positive for that section. And then lastly is your BAI. In this area, you scored an 18, which is also moderate. The BAI measures anxiety levels. You said you had feelings of being unable to relax, fast heart rate, thoughts of fear of losing control and fear of dying as the subjective symptoms. Some of your somatic symptoms, which are some of the symptoms your body is feeling, were feeling hot, dizzy, shaky, had some abdomen discomfort, and faint. So based off of your score, my top priority is keeping you safe. Your safety is our top concern. So, we do want to make sure we can keep you safe, because this is something we can help you with, John. I do believe that you can make it through this with the steps we're going to put in place for you. And then secondly, I think tailoring some of your therapy to focus in on some of your anxiety would be helpful. It is possible that a lot of the feelings you're having and stuff could be due to, based off of your anxiety and the way you're feeling, based off of your BAI score. So thank you, John.